My name is Jimmy Hicks, and today I'll be discussing long-term care, which I'll cover in less than 4 minutes. I realize it's a fairly depressing topic, but I feel it's critically important for everyone watching this to understand how to best plan and prepare for this very expensive financial concern. Many of us prefer to not even think about long-term care, but as they say, a failure to plan is a plan to fail. Leaving the physical, emotional, and financial burden to be bared by the ones you love the most has a much greater effect than just the out-of-pocket costs. In this vlog, I hope to give you a basic overview of what you can do to plan for the worst, but hope for the best. Long-term care happens when someone is unable to complete 2 of the 6 activities of daily living: eating, bathing, continence, going to the bathroom, getting dressed, and transferring from the bed or to a chair. Any cognitive impairment, such as dementia or Alzheimer's, also qualifies one for long-term care. Care can be provided at many different levels, but it typically starts in the home and then escalates to facility services, which are also the most expensive. Depending on where you live, the average cost of home care can be more than $4,000 per month, and a nursing home is most likely more than double that. The fear is therefore that one needing care could spend down their savings too quickly to the point that the funds run out, and the person is now dependent on a spouse, friends, neighbors, relatives, and ultimately the government to provide for their care. If one is over the age of 65, Medicare may pay for up to the first 100 days of care, but after that point, you're on your own. Once you spent down all of your assets below $2,000, you then qualify for Medicaid, which is welfare. According to the Kaiser Family Foundation study conducted in 2015, 51% of all long-term care expenses in the United States are being covered by Medicaid. With approximately 10,000 baby boomers retiring each day for the next several years, and the fact that Americans are in general living much longer than ever before, there are only 2 possible outcomes in the future that I feel will occur. One is that Medicaid will simply not have enough funds to meet all the long-term care needs of the people, and/or the quality of care will simply decline across the board due to resource deficiencies. Neither of those outcomes is ideal in my opinion, and thus every family should do its best to avoid dependence on Medicaid for its needs. In conclusion, long-term care planning isn't one size fits all, and insurance is simply not going to be an option for many families. My recommendation is to talk with your family at dinner tonight and decide how to best plan and prepare for the risks. If it is a priority, you should then schedule a time to talk to your financial advisor and/or your insurance agent to ultimately determine which option is best for you. We're always, of course, happy to be a resource too, and you can schedule a time at your convenience to speak with me or someone else from my team by visiting our website, www.jlhfinancial.com. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon.